best friend. You are my best friend. Upon hand through thick and thin we will stand. You are my best friend. You are my best friend. You are my best friend. We'll walk this road from the start to the end. You are my best friend.
Hi everybody, it's Kristin and I, and we're doing another version of Cat Chat. And I know it's been a really long time since we last did one, but I had a vacation, you had a little time off. We've been super swamped with kittens, and now we are involved in I'd call it a hoarding case. It's actually a breeder of Persians, Himalayans, and exotic short and long hairs. And basically they all have one thing in common, which is this mush face. And it's called brachycephalic. And it just causes lots of issues with eyes, breathing, runny eyes, and gooping. And so if you like this kind of cat, and a lot of people do, there's a big responsibility that comes with owning one of these cats. Unfortunately, this gal let things get way out of control. We are in possession here at Kitten Krazy of 26, and we're getting another 12. And we are stopping. There are actually more there, and we are working round the clock at saving these cats. There is a middle person involved. Her name is Bernadette. She actually shaves them down before they even get here. But at this point, I'm going to have Mike, thank you, Mike, for being here from Armstrong to tape our show. Mike is going to add some photos, very graphic, very sad at this point, of some of the cats prior to them getting shaved down, prior to us receiving them and giving them the care that they deserve. So if you can, see those pictures on your screen right now, it's pretty horrifying, the conditions that they were in. We don't know this lady. She does not want to be known because she knows that she would probably get turned in. She is not local, not even close. We didn't know that until the other day. We said we would help, and that was that. These are cats. We help cats. We're going to help. So we just found out that she's just not local. But these cats have never walked on the floor. These cats have shown signs of probably never have been being picked up and held. But they have been pet. They have been loved because they're very sweet. Most of them, not all of them. So you're going to see ones as nice as Juno here. Juno is probably our healthiest guy. Mm-hmm. He's big, he's healthy, but you're going to see a lot on the show today that are not. And it's kind of mortifying. When my nephew was little, I tell people this here. When my nephew Landon was little, he used to call skeletons skelebanes. And you're going to see a lot of cats that you can see their skelebanes, just skeleton-like cats. But they love to be pet. He is purring. He's a sweetie pie. He is neutered. But these cats came with severe upper respiratory, severe eye infections. Some of them have lost their eyes already before we got them due to it. The matting of their coat was horrifying, and they have severe diarrhea, and we are having a lot of trouble getting the diarrhea to go away. Mm-hmm. It is bad. So right now he's been the only one we've been able to get neutered, but he still has the diarrhea, and we're switching some meds today. We had a doctor on board today come in and take a look at him and some others that are really shaky. And we are adding metronidazole. They're on Albon. We've actually, at this point, probably have ordered an additional $1,500 worth of meds at least, in addition to the regular testing, test kits and everything. I think it is more than that because I placed a $1,000 order and you've placed several. If you can help us, that would be great. These cats deserve to have been treated better, and they are getting treated better right now. He does not like that. I pulled some out earlier, and he was like, "Don't touch my tail." But they haven't been handled like normal cats. So they just need some time. They are phenomenal lap cats.
Yeah.
Because as long as their feet are touching something, they're fine. But as soon as you pick them up, they're so nervous about being in the air. It was a great day when we first got them to see them walk on the floor for the first time. So we have behind us, we have a room full of males, and to the left, our left, looking that way, your left, we have a room full of females. And in the back, we have a whole bunch in cages that are the sicker of the few. So anyway, what we were going to do with Juno is just show you this is what they look like shaved. But I know, Juju, you're okay. You're okay. But these guys, they look like grumpy old men. All of them. Grumpy old ladies and grumpy old men. But they're really sweet. They really are. So Kristin's going to do what we call an eye bath. Half of them, they do love it. These guys love this breed. These breeds love pampering. So if you're the kind of person that loves to pamper your pet, these guys need it. It's not that they want it. They need it. You have to keep their eyes clean so they don't get infected. They have folds right in the middle of their face, and you have to open those folds and keep them clean, because otherwise they'll get infected, and then they'll cause the eyes to get infected. And so what we have to do every day, some of them, their eyes were pasted shut. Most of them, their eyes look great now. We took our first pod in on May 15th, and the second pod, big pod, in on June 1st. So we've had them for a while. You can see the difference between the first pod and the second pod, because we had them for a little over 2 weeks, and they are the healthier ones. But they are struggling with dehydration, and we actually lost one the other day, which was very sad. You work and work and work to save them, and they still don't make it because they were so neglected. She claimed that her husband passed away, and it just got overwhelming. And as much as I can understand that, she should have sought help a lot sooner. But these guys, you really, if you want a Persian or a Himalayan or anybody with long hair, you need certain things. And this is one of those things. It's this really cool kind of rake. And it goes through their fur and it pulls things out of it so they stay nice and shiny and not matted. Very important. This kind of brush, they like it, but not on their bare skin. This helps get things out of their fur too. So a lot of times we take this and we just comb their faces with it because they really like it. And then sometimes it gets those black things out of there.
Or the flea comb.
And they will just sit and let you do this, most of them, all day. They just love that. But his hair is going to grow back and he's going to be gorgeous. Just gorgeous, aren't you? Is your really cute little face. Yes. They were fed with plastic. Some of them have chin acne, and we talk about that all the time on Cat Chat. Don't feed with bowls that are plastic. You can feed with glass, ceramic, or stainless steel, but not plastic. Plastic is bad. All right. So this is Juno. And actually, once he's over his diarrhea, and we're hoping within a week, he can go home. He'll be the first one. He's our ambassador that can go home. So by the time you see this, we'll start taking, if you folks want one of these guys, we will start a list. And as they get better, we will call you and let you know that someone is ready to be seen, the next person on the list, the next person on the list, whether you want a boy or a girl. But we will be keeping them until they are spayed and neutered. We are not sending these guys home, I guess, without being spayed and neutered, unless there's an extenuating circumstance. Some of these girls need months to gain weight. So we might contractually let you foster these cats. Then we will spay them later, at which point you can officially adopt them. But we want to make sure that they get spayed because we don't need anybody out there breeding. These guys are older. Some of them, most of them are older. Most of them have dental issues. And so we're going to have to make sure that we fix what we can and then explain to you that you're taking a cat that may need a dental on you because the cost is crazy.
Is it
Right?
usually $300?
It's about
or more?
$300 for a dental at least. And then when we go to ask $250 per cat, then we get told that's too much. And that's none of the normal stuff that we've already put in them.
Right.
These guys have all been on meds every day for weeks and weeks, not just one med, but some of them 3 meds every day. And now we're switching meds. Or 4. fluids. And we would do it again if it would save their life. But please don't ask us if you take 2, if we can reduce the price or if we'll take less or whatever, because it's not about the money that we're asking you for. It's about the fact that we just need to recoup what we have going on. So, all right, Mr. Juju, what do you say? He said no. You want to take him back?
Yeah.
All right, give us a moment and we'll get another one.
For over 2 decades, Zoom Internet has been a leader in broadband. And now, we've built the network of the future with 10G. 10 times faster than gig-speed internet. Able to support the limitless demand of the future. Providing advanced security for connected devices. Our fiber network is unmatched. Zoom from Armstrong. The Internet of Tomorrow is here today.
Okay, while Kristin's going and getting my favorite one, I don't know if we're supposed to have a favorite, but I do. It's Bobo. Bobo. We named a lot of these guys after Persian and Himalayan names, Tibetan names. And then the middle gal, Bernadette, she has children, and the second set got named by the children. But the first set are Persians and Himalayans names. And so this is Bobo. We have Bobo, Bibi, Babar, Afra, Azita, you name it. They're beautiful names, and we forgot all about what they actually stand for, but they're really nice. And she's getting Bobo. I love this cat so much. He's so adorable. He's so cute. I love the Bobo.
It's a baby Bobo.
It's a baby Bobo. Well, we almost lost him, so there's that.
He is bony.
And he's Skellebones. So, Mike, I think you can see if you look down the back, he is Skellebones. And it is super sad. But Bobo loves to do something that's very cute. Are you ready for this? I hope he'll do it. Come here, Bobo, boo. Boo. There he goes. He loves to rub on Mama's face. Will you rub on Mama's face? Come here, boo. Boo.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. I just love him. He's a good boy. He just loves to rub on my nose. He's a good boy. There he goes. Look at that. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? I just love you, Bobo. He's just a purring up a storm. It wasn't, Mama's boy. Just Mama's boy. Mama's boy. Now this boy, for some reason, does not mind being picked up.
No, he doesn't.
And he is a long ways from going home because we almost lost him. Huh? Did we almost lose you? Did we almost lose you? We sure did. I just love him. No, I'm not taking him home. Everybody always says, I can't believe you didn't take him home. Well, do you know how many cats I love? But this one is super special. I want my sister to take him. So I'm going to see if she wants him before everybody starts knocking down the door. But you can stand in line because if she doesn't take him, because I really want him in the family.
Yeah.
It's going to be like,
There you go.
Robin, will you please adopt Bobo? But he is so skinny. He was it 2 days ago, well, 3 days ago, he literally wasn't moving anymore. He was in his box. His head was in the corner like this. He just put his head in the corner and it stayed there. And we took drastic measures to save his life. We started him. He was already on fluids and stuff, but we had to force feed him, and I bumped up his fluids to 120 mLs 3 times a day. And it put new life back in him. And then 2 days ago, he kind of picked up his head. Yesterday, he was actually standing up, and he decided he wanted to eat out of the bowl himself. And today, he is a totally different cat. And like I say all the time, it just takes just that little bit of extra, and they will pop back. But there's a lot of things that could be going on in his body that could be damaged. Like, he is so skinny.
Yeah.
And his organs were shot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're sending home cats that are going to live 2 more weeks, 2 more years, or 10 more years. Quite frankly, we can't tell you. And we don't even know how to age these guys because their teeth are so bad from neglect.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, if you take these cats home, you're going to have a loving cat. You're going to have love, and you're going to give love for whatever time God gives you with these cats. And aren't they special? And this is called a Flame Point Himalayan.
He's got blue eyes.
Because he's got blue eyes. He's a Flame Point Himalayan. And him is so precious. He's gross. Isn't he gross?
You are gross,
He's gross beef.
but we don't mind.
But we don't mind it at all, huh? But he needs eye meds every day. His eyes were really, really bad. You almost couldn't even tell he had blue eyes. But what'll happen is they drip, they seep, and then it gets on their feet, gets on their legs, and they can't help it. This is just the breed. And so you have to be prepared to take care of them. Now, he can really use right now that he's feeling better, Kristin, if you'll just hold on to him, I kind of want to work on his tail. And this is what we have to do every day is we decide how much can they stand of us, and how can we get their health, get them even healthier today. I'm not going to try to brush the junk out of a cat's tail that's laying there dying. I'm going to work on him not dying. And then when he's feeling better, we can certainly start to work on what the heck is in this coat, which I'm telling you, it's sickening to think that this is years worth of filth in his coat. That's really what I think that is, because we've been trying to decide.
It's like those blocked pores.
Yeah, but it's just filth. It's just filth. And that cannot be good for his health. Filth is filth. Filth is never a good thing.
Their coats some of them are they feel so greasy.
They're greasy, they're dirty, things come out of it that you go, what the heck was that? And then as soon as you fluff them up, they go, wee, I'm so pretty. And they just love to be pampered. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but that's so gross. Look at everything in there. Do you see that, Mike? That is so terrible. That's neglect.
Hi.
Did I say that enough? But you just,
Skinny man.
I mean, we go, how many emotions do we have a day over these cats? We get tearful, we get happy, we get mad, get frustrated. They're gross because their stuff's coming out everywhere and we're not able to fix it like that with the snap of the finger. It takes time. We are here. I haven't had a day off in, well, it'll be 13 days in a row because the care that these guys need every day. Fluids, fluids, fluids. That's what's saving their life mostly. Without those fluids, they would be gone. So, but yeah, he's got like greasy stuff. But in their prime and when they're healthy, they're spectacular. They're just spectacular. And he's on his way, isn't him? Can I see your face? Is you mama's Bobo? Oh, don't you just love him? We got a lot more to show you, so we'll be right back.
BB Bobo.
Business Pro Wi-Fi from Armstrong Business Solutions is more than just Wi-Fi. It enhances productivity, tightens security, and is tailor-made for small business. Take control over guest networks with a branded portal, protect sensitive data, and manage staff with the WorkPass app. Business Pro Wi-Fi gives you customer insight, turning analytics into opportunities. Get a fully connected business intelligence platform in the palm of your hand. Business Pro Wi-Fi from Armstrong Business Solutions.
Okay, so this is Champo. Isn't he pretty? He is a lilac point Himalayan. And if you can hear him, can you hear him, Mike? Here, put him by my microphone. Yeah. He is purring through an upper respiratory. So he's on He is a lilac point. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, yep. Bless you. Obviously, his whole tail had to be shaved off because it was nothing but a mat and in really bad shape. These guys have to feel like $1 million right now, just based on what they were. And Mike just asked the question, do they normally have breathing problems? The answer is absolutely. Just the shape and all of their face and nose causes them to have, potential breathing problems. Definitely a major issue with any surgery that he might have to go under anesthesia. And then none of them are spayed and neutered.
Nope.
So we have 38 cats that have to be spayed and neutered, and all of them are going to have to be intubated with a tube because they can't breathe. And they all have to be well over their upper respiratory, especially this breed, because they can't breathe anyway, and let alone with a upper respiratory. So, but these guys, this guy was pretty skeleton-bones, and look at him now. He's much healthier, but he's still so tiny. A lot of these guys weigh only between 5 and 6 pounds. Our smallest one right now is only 3 pounds, 10 ounces. And she, every day you go, how in the world are you still alive?
And she's older than 3 months, that's for
And she's
sure.
an older cat. She's a mom. She is just a skeleton of a cat, and she's hanging on, and she's doing better, and she's eating, and all of that. So we're gonna keep plugging away here. But this one is Champo. So come and get him while he's hot. No, he's not ready. He's gotta get better from his upper respiratory. He's got his medicine in his. Oh, that's the other thing is medicine.
It's not easy to, it's not like a normal cat giving them meds, because their mouths are shaped completely different.
They get it everywhere. And this is what happens when their eyes drain on their paws. This is gross.
Just washing.
It's so sad. It's like we're constantly, we don't deal with these guys. they don't come into the shelter hardly ever. And if they
No.
do, they're way healthy. These guys are in such sad shape. It's teaching us a lot of patience, for one thing, and just the fact that we don't see this kind of cat. And I know, Chiampo, you love that. Chiampo, I love you too, buddy. I love all of you guys. That they love to be pets. They do. Oops, we're
fall
falling
over.
off. But we're constantly trying to keep them clean, because being dirty is not cool. Huh. See, I'm a prince, and I deserve to be treated like a prince. I'm a prince of Persia. Or Himalaya.
Himalaya. Half of them have Persian names.
Yeah, yeah. But isn't he beautiful, people? We're going to get a couple more really fast so you can see.
Let's
We're going to get
do
some girlies. Afra. See, they don't like to be picked up. They're
No.
so frightened. So best way to do it is to just give them a little bit of firm. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Let me get the door.
Mommy got you. Oh, sorry. We're dancing. Okay, I got you. Okay, go, 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 go. Good boy. Okay, now you can see what I mean by the fact that they just cannot. They don't like to be picked up. All right,
where is
so-
she? Here she comes.
We have 2 Walmart greeters in the girl room. Afra is one of them. Every time you open the door, this cat is boop right there. Afra, isn't she cute? She is a Persian,
She's a little Ewok.
little peach Persian. She's a little Ewok. Kristin calls them Ewoks all the time. I think they're darling. She has an upper respiratory. What is so cute about them is their whiskers come like this, and they come right back around, and they kind of are like this. So cute. Hi, Afra. Oh, she's so disgusting.
Here.
I'm sorry, Boo Boo Butt. But this is what we have to
Sorry,
deal with
girlfriend.
every day. This is what we're having to keep these guys clean, keep them, because they have litter box issues and all of that. But as long as they're standing, they don't mind us doing a lot of things to them. And
Look at that tail.
I know, she's mad. Here's the thing is, when you get them, they're not going to have these issues. We're going to have taken care of them. I hope they're going to be over them completely. So just the normal maintenance is going to be needed. They have to be brushed daily, from top to bottom, brushed. You have to check their teeth. You have to make sure that their eyes are clean. You have to cut their nails, even though you can't see them through their fuzzy feet. So that's why I have nail trimmers. You have to have, I go get children's scissors because they're not pointy. So that if you do get a mat and it is not in the skin, you can just cut it out. Because I know you're mad.
She always does that.
Yeah?
That's her happy tail wag.
Okay.
I swear.
Okay.
She'll sit in the windowsill and it just
Flicks her
bangs.
tail.
It bangs against the window. It's the cutest thing.
Well,
Oh, yeah, she's
so
happy.
she's soft now, actually. We always say good coat, good cat. So if their coat feels wiry or dry, there's a problem. This cat's coat is very soft right now, even though she still has a little bit more to go as far as her upper respiratory. This cat looks a million times better than when she got here on the 15th of May.
Show 'em your front end.
So yeah, show them your front end. Yes, you a pretty girl. And they all love this. They all have ear mites, really bad ear mites. So we did treat them. They're on Revolution. Those will be gone. The Revolution works for a month straight. And when we got them, you couldn't even touch their ears. And most of them had major sores behind their ears from just sitting and scratching and scratching and scratching off their ears. And we had to put aloe for days because the sores were huge just from the ear mite scratching because they bother them so much. But look, she's already at the point where that's not bothering her anymore. It's just taking care of them at the level that any cat should be taken care of. Look at these whiskers. They're round. Is your whiskers round? Afra, A-F-R-A. Come and get her. Look at her belly. She's got a belly on her now.
Oh,
Boop, boop,
good.
boop,
Oh, my
boop.
goodness.
Yeah, they're good eaters,
Wow.
and they're eating us out of house and home now. I tell everybody, all the volunteers, I'm like, okay, Juno. I'm like, just keep their bowls full, keep canned food in there. They need to eat, 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 eat. 1 second, Kristin, hold on.
He went swimming.
Yeah. Sorry. Cut that out, Mike. Okay. And we're back. And we have an exotic short hair, a Zeta, and you have Barina, and she is a gorgeous Tordy Persian, right? Persian, yes. She's a Persian dilute Tordy. Beautiful. And this is a orange tabby exotic short hair. Again, she looks, just from this angle, she looks like a regular domestic short hair orange cat. Mm-hmm. But again, she has the brachiocephalic face, which causes those breathing issues and stuff. They don't all have breathing issues, but when she came in, she was way worse. She looks phenomenal. Mm-hmm. She may be able to go to spay pretty darn soon. But again, we just got to make sure that everybody is over their diarrhea. This one is gorgeous.
She is.
She's, when her hair grows out, oh my goodness, she's going to be gorgeous. She's a little bit flighty. When you go to pet her or anything, she's like, I don't know.
She starts purring.
But she'll purr, and she likes to be pet and, of course, groomed. They all love to be groomed. Look at these little hairs sticking out of her, tufts of hair sticking out of her ears are adorable. And she's just a sweetie pie. We have a lot of them. We have all the different colors. Lots of Hemis, lots of Persians, and quite a few of these exotics. We have a couple of exotic long hairs, and then some of these short hairs who are very cute. Are you going to do noses with Mama? No. Listen to her. Mm-hmm. You got the touch.
She's like, I
But
hear it.
we're very happy that they're getting better. And we would love to know that there are folks out there that are at all interested in them, so we know that we can start to plan for them to, go home one day. And we still have all of our kittens, too. Mm-hmm. We still have all them.
A lot of kittens.
Oh, we have a lot of kittens, and they're getting done 10 every week, and they go out just as fast as they hit the floor. Mm-hmm. But that's going to stop. We're going to actually start to do 20 a week, hopefully, because our foster homes, they're starting to grow up, and they're all hitting 2 pounds finally. Most of us had moms that end up having their kittens at our houses, and then we had to raise them, and that's just very time-consuming and long. Hi, Marina.
Your sister.
There's your sisters. So if you have any questions about them, please email us at info@kittenkrazy.org, and crazy is with a K, and it'll hit my email box, and I can answer anything that you want to know. All right, or you can call in and ask to be put on a wait list for, just say wait list for the Persians, and we'll know it's for Persians, Himalayans, and exotics. Okay? So, everybody have a nice day. We have butts to clean. Nom, 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 nom.
I can't believe how God gave you to me. I can't believe just how good things can be. You've been here through the good and the bad. You are my best friend.